Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? We're going to be reading about Carnage today. Serial killer Cletus Cassidy was sharing a cell with Eddie Brock, Venom's original host, when the Venom symbiote arrived to attempt a jailbreak. It left behind its spawn, which bonded with Cassidy, creating a new symbiote known as Carnage. Carnage is far more powerful, violent, and deadly than its parent. Spider-Man has had to enlist numerous allies and even Venom itself to defeat it. Besides Cassidy, the Carnage symbiote has bonded with Ben Reilly, the Silver Surfer, John Jameson, and others, but it shares a special attachment with Cassidy. It has even spawned its own offspring, which bonded with police officer Patrick Mulligan to become Toxin. The Sentry ripped the Carnage symbiote apart, but it recovered and reunited with Cassidy before spawning yet one more offspring, which became a hero called Scorn. Later, the second Scarlet Spider lobotomized Cassidy. The Wizard removed the symbiote from Cassidy to use for his own ends, but was defeated by Spider-Man, after which the symbiote rebonded with the original host. When S.H.I.E.L.D. agents again removed it from Cassidy, Norman Osborn used it to become the horrific Red Goblin. Osborn was seemingly cleared of the symbiote by Spider-Man, however, Osborn's grandson, Normie, was also infected, becoming Goblin Child. Cassidy and the symbiote were left for dead in space by the Poisons, extra-dimensional entities who assimilate symbiotes. The symbiote protected Cassidy as he crashed back to Earth, though he died shortly thereafter. Cassidy's body was found by a cult who worshipped the symbiote god Null, and the murderer was brought back to life by bonding him with the Codex, taken from Grendel, a symbiote dragon. Seeking to awaken Null, the revived Carnage set about collecting codices from all those who had been infected by a symbiote, only to be defeated by Venom, who was forced to kill Carnage to save his son Dylan. In doing so, Venom accidentally freed Null. Following Null's death, the Carnage symbiote revived thanks to its consciousness being part of the symbiote hive mind. Meanwhile, Cassidy bonded with the symbiotic extremis armor Tony Stark had created and sought to prove that he was just as terrifying as Carnage by going on a new killing spree. While separated from Cassidy, the Carnage symbiote sought to become a god itself, traveling the multiverse in order to kill Venoms. It even created its own sword to rival the all-black sword used by Null. On a parallel Earth, Carnage killed that universe's version of Null, gaining the power of the King in Black. Carnage then returned to Earth 616, intending to kill the original Venom. Cassidy and the symbiote might have been separated, but it was only a matter of time before they bonded once more, seeking to bring even more Carnage to the world. I kind of already knew about Carnage, but I didn't know this much about Carnage, and obviously this is easily going to be a 5 out of 5. I don't think anybody would ever question that. So let me know what you guys think about Carnage, because this story was actually amazing.